I want to get the Korean government scholarship, but I don't know how to apply. Can you please put me through? I have tried to read the scholarship guideline, but I still do not get it. It is one of the common questions that I always get from potential Korean government scholarship applicants to do either an undergraduate or a graduate program in South Korea. It is important to know that I would love everyone to get an education under the Korean government scholarship in South Korea, but I cannot help everyone, most especially if you are not doing anything to help yourself. So please make sure you watch this video to the end so that you would at least understand the application process and then understand how you can make me help you apply for the scholarship. But it is important to know that me helping you does not guarantee you this scholarship. It depends on your motivation. For example, if you apply for this scholarship, it doesn't matter the track, be it embassy, university, or the international tracks, you will have to do an interview and they will ask you questions like, what is your motivation for the major that you have chosen to study in South Korea? You must have a good motivation that will convince the people interviewing you that you really deserve the scholarship. The next thing is they will ask you, what is your motivation for choosing a particular university that you've chosen? You must have a good reason for choosing that university. Another question is, how do you plan on adapting to Korean culture when you get to South Korea? That requires you to know more about South Korea and the culture. You must prove that you've been doing something to get yourself acquainted with the Korean way of living. There are a lot of things that you must learn by yourself if you really need to get this scholarship. You must first begin with the application guideline. Go to Google and then type study in Korea. Study in Korea. And then click on this one, study in Korea. On this page, it is a very important page. It is run by the government. They always advertised important information for international students on this website. Like for example, you have the GKS international organization that is still going, exhibitions, and you have this talent opportunity that is currently going on. We will close this. Next thing is you need to go to notice. If it happens that it is in another language, you can change the language here. So we go on notice, scholarship notice, and then if you go down you would find a lot of information. They also have information on this page on different scholarships that are happening even at the level of individual universities in South Korea. For example, this is the GKSG, that is for graduate applicants, that was launched on the 2nd of February. You can actually get all the documents here and start preparing for the year 2027. In most cases, a lot doesn't change. If anything changes in the Korean government scholarship, it will be like maybe less than 10%. So the guideline will be your guide to help you understand the Korean government scholarship. Even the application forms are here. University information is here. If you download it, it will come out somehow like this. You would find the application form, application guideline here. You have it here in English and Korean. And then you have the university information. If you click on one, it will open all the universities that are available here on the first document. If you click on the second one, all the universities that are available are here. It is important to open it. For example, if we open Kim Yong, you will find available departments and overview of the university. Why do you need to open this document? If you open this document on available departments, you would find the departments that are available for you to apply under Kim Yong University. It is true that some majors might change in the next application round, but at least you would at least know that that major is on that university. So it will help you to start preparing towards the next year. For those who are applying for graduate application, they already know that, okay, Kim Yong has my major that I want to apply to. It is the same thing even for undergraduate. You must go to the undergraduate section of GKS. Let's open the year 2025 and see it. For undergraduate applicant, you have to go to page 2 on this same Study in Korea website. Go down and look for application guideline for Global Korea Scholarship Undergraduate Degree GKSU 2026. This is for those who applied last year in September 2025 to study in 2026. If you click on this link, it will take you to the page, and then you would find all of the documents. This is the application guideline in English. You can download it, and then this is the application form. You can download it. You should download every document. University information, that is where you would find all the universities that are available under GKS, be it type A or type B. Click on the other one and then still download. If you want, you can download the poster, but we don't need the poster. If you download it, this is how it will come out. But these two documents must be unzipped. It depends on the type of computer that you use. For my computer, since I'm on a MacBook, I can just simply click on it and it will open. So if you click on this drop down, you would find the different universities. It's important to open this document because you would have access to information like this one: university available departments. From this document, you will be able to know which majors are available under Ajo University. If you want to, for example, study digital media, you already know that Ajo University has it. You can start preparing to apply to Ajo University to study digital media. And you can also know if it is 100% in Korean language and the level of topic and when does it start in the year, because these are things that you must know. You must know if your major will begin in September or in March, and this is the website for that major. If you're planning on studying at Ajo University, you can go through Ajo University and look at the different majors that are available. It is important to go through all the different university files that are here and know which university has your major. This is Hankook University. If you click on it, it will also open that university file. So here, these are the majors, and this is the language. That's for undergraduate. I've always told people that a majority of undergraduate programs are in Korean. This is your required level of topic for you to do any of those majors. So if you want to do maybe engineering, know that it is going to be 100% in Korean, and you must have at least topic level 3. It is important to also open the other documents. This is the application guideline. Let's open the application guideline and look at the application guideline. This is a 2025-2026 application guideline. If you go down, you would find more information. You must read these things because it is essential for your preparation for the Korean government scholarship. So you would find embassy track, what is under embassy track, university track, what is under university track, the sub tracks that are under. And then if you go down, you would also find embassy track, type A universities. These are the universities. This information is important when filling out the application. Type B and the different universities that are under. This is also for university track, associate degree, and UIC. But that is not enough information for you to apply. You must also know if you want to apply through embassy track, is your country eligible? You must come to this section and look at the different countries that are eligible, and then find out if your country is on this list. You can only apply through embassy track if your university is listed among the universities. There is a situation where a country might be listed under embassy track or maybe university track, but you don't have a Korean embassy in your country. In that situation, you can go to the nearest country that has a Korean embassy. You should know if your country is covered by the embassy of Korea in that neighboring country. In that case, you can go to that country and then get your documents ready and then submit in that country. It is always possible to apply in another country if your country is eligible for the Korean government scholarship. That is something that the student has to figure out. I cannot figure that out for them, which is why I've said that there is a lot that students must figure out by themselves. Also, the authentication process is different from one country to another. I cannot possibly know the process in every country, but for you to apply and succeed in the Korean government scholarship, it is important that you read these documents. Get yourself used to these documents. It will really help you gain some confidence and prepare well for the application, because this application requires time. If you want to apply for the Korean government scholarship, you must give yourself at least 4 months to get your documents ready and also get a lot of information about Korean culture. Try to learn Korean language and give a good impression to the people who will interview you, be it on the embassy track or university track. You must have a good motivation for wanting to get this scholarship by understanding the different majors. When you see a major, for example, if you want to study engineering at Ajo University, you have to go into the Ajo University website and look at the different courses that are under Ajo University and see if you study at Ajo University, you will be equipped with skills that will help you go back to your home country and solve certain problems. Getting a scholarship is about you getting the knowledge to help solve problems back in your home country, or be it in South Korea. If it happens that you get a job in South Korea after graduating from the university, like I have said, you must have a motivation. Maybe you've discovered a problem in maybe the health sector or maybe the engineering sector in your country, and then you've decided that, okay, I will go to South Korea, study, gain the knowledge that will help me to come and help my country. You must find a good story that you will tell that will really encourage the people offering the scholarship to say that, okay, you are a good candidate for the scholarship. And it all begins with you getting enough knowledge about South Korea, about your major, about your society, your country, the environment in which you live in, the problems that you've noticed, and how you think you can be a solution to those problems, and use it as your motivation for wanting the scholarship. Please read the scholarship guideline, because on that scholarship guideline you will be able to figure out if you are eligible. For example, let me show you on the guideline the age for those who want to apply for undergraduate, the age that is required. If you want to apply for undergraduate, you must be under 25, because I always ask people, have you looked at the age requirement? Now, for those who applied in 2025, it was 2021 March. For those who would be applying for this year 2026 to study in 2027, it will be 1st March 2022. So you can just simply add 1 more year ahead to make sure you are still under 25 years of age to be eligible for the South Korean government scholarship. Please, before applying for this scholarship or before asking me questions, make sure you've read a lot about the scholarship and come and ask me specific questions. I cannot help you if I notice that you're not trying to help yourself to get this scholarship. The only way I will be encouraged to help you is if I've seen that you are really putting in the effort to get the scholarship. If you come to me and tell me that you don't know anything, you're simply telling me that I should not help you, because there is no way I'm going to help you 100% if you're not trying to help yourself. And even if I help you 100%, you would not get it because you don't know anything about the scholarship. There are things that I might not tell you that you might have to figure out by yourself, and if you figure them out by yourself, they will help you get the scholarship also. That being said, I'll see you in the next video.